Buonasera from Italy again. Ciao. Ciao, ciao to everyone. Ciao to everybody. We are here this evening to make a sformato. Sformato is something that is very common in Italy, and I'm waiting that someone is messaging me that you can see. Okay, 4 people. Lori, okay, Lori, ciao Lori. Okay, I'm waiting that someone is arriving so then we can start. Any case, don't worry if you miss it, because if you have to do something else, don't worry, because this will be registered here and then also copied in YouTube channel where it's much more easy to find them. The group, it's beautiful, but sometimes it's not so easy to find what you're looking for very quickly. So I wait a couple of minutes. Karen, we can see you. Okay, I think in Italy these days. Oh, in Italy, okay, in Italy is getting better. It's getting better. Let's see, the line is going down, but it's going down very slowly. So I know that the 4th of May we will start to awake from the lockdown. I don't know if it will be region by regions, and I don't know, because we don't have not so many news if all the companies will restart, or let's say just in some reasons, and in which condition we have to work. So I really don't know. Everything changes day by day, also because of the new people infected, because there are still many people new infected every day. Also today I think 900. So we have to go slow. I know that when also we will go out, we have to wear mask in any case. I don't know for how much. Anyway, we are here for cooking in any case. We are locked down, so we cook and we put on weight. Oh my God. So I put on my PC because I can see better the comments, and then we start immediately. Also today line is 2 days that is raining, and when it's raining the line is awful. If this is something for all of you from all over the world, if one day you want to come Italy, please have with you a good connection, because sometimes depends where you are going, is not good, especially if you go countryside, or also sometimes in some places in the center of the city is not easy to get connection. So this is let's say negative point in Italy. We are not yet so well organized, unfortunately. So I check. Can't wait to try the lettuce. Ciao Anita, I love your videos. Thank you. Steven is watching. Ciao Steven. Ciao Janine. Look, my PC is making a lot of difficulties in connecting. Any case, we start today. I will say we make sformato with zucchini. Sformato is a kind of is a vegetable cake. Let's say there are in Italy millions of versions, and there are also something similar that maybe you know is called the timballo, but it's much more for sauces or for, let's say, you can make a timballo with pasta or something. This is sformato is much more with vegetables. Okay, so today, as I was buying fresh zucchini, now we use zucchini to make the vegetable cake. So we start. So the result will be how you have seen in the picture that I posted this morning. Ciao, ciao, Kathy. Yeah, I'm starting. I'm starting to cook. So I put you down. You can see in here. Yeah, perfect. Okay, here is for this evening. This is vegetable soup. So we start. I have already put on a little bit of, it's already on, ready hot. Oil. This is onion, so cut it like this. Okay, this is half onion, half medium onion. Oh, too much hot. Sorry. It's freeze. Okay, doesn't matter. We wait till this goes down. Okay, should be okay. Because I was preheating, because every time I need lots of time with you to get the saucepan hot, so I was making hot a little bit before. Okay, now it's let's say down, because it's from 1 to 9, and in this moment it's 2. So we let it fry a little bit, the onion. In the meantime, I show you. This is the zucchini. This is 3 zucchini and a half. Okay. Then I will put all the ingredients listed. How I cut the zucchini. You can see there are half zucchini, half let's say round. I cut it in round parts, and then in half. Someone in half, but someone in 4 pieces. Okay, so this is how I cut them. I show you. So I cut it like this way. Okay, then half. So half zucchini are cut in this way, and half zucchini I've cut it in 4. Okay. So now we can add the zucchini here. I raise a little bit the fire. They don't have, we cook them not so much, because then they will cook again in the oven. Excuse me, I take salt, a little bit of salt, maybe more. And I raise the temperature, because they have to slightly, not roasted, but let's say to have a pre-cooking, fast pre-cooking. So in this moment is number 7. From 1 to 9. Oh, there's one piece here left. Meantime, I check in the PC. Ciao Elizabeth! So, if you have questions, as always, please write. This is wonderful smelling. These are fresh seasonal zucchini. You can see also from the color, they are very, very beautiful. And they are crunchy. So we cook them just a bit. I raise the temperature. Ciao Danny. Ciao, ciao. Eileen, I think Eileen. It is right, the pronunciation, Eileen. Ciao Maria. Marina, sorry. How is the situation at your place? Wherever you are. How do you live this moment? What are you doing during the day? Hopefully you can work in some way. Online. And please, when you go out, always please protect yourself. Look, they start slightly to take a little bit of color. Okay, so they are, let's say, ready. I don't want that they cook more, also because when they are cut small, they will cook very quick. And any case, this because when I eat the vegetable cake, I see here so I can tell you, when I eat the vegetable cake, I like to fill the zucchini. Okay, if you like to make much more tender, do it. Okay, basta. Basta is enough. So we have to move on the table. Now I put everything on the table. And I also move you. Qual è il tuo piatto preferito? Cristina, preferito e puoi farlo? Would you mean doing in with you? Okay, my favorite dish is pizza. One day we do it. Yes. But I like the crunchy one. I don't like thick. I like very, very crunchy. Very thin and crunchy. There are also for pizza, there are many variations. For instance, my brother put also sugar, someone put milk or something. I don't do it. I do almost the with very few things inside, but it's always coming very thin and I like it. And also when I take it, like, okay, this is bread. When I take it, it stays. even if you have different things on, and these I like very much. Now I take my PC so I can see your comments. Ciao Linda, ciao Judy. So Christine says, sì, yeah, pizza is pizza, always. I can eat pizza 200 times a day, but I cannot. So I put you down. Sorry, I always sing, you know. So, first of all, these are hot, so I wait a little bit that they get a little bit not so much hot. I divide them. I blow on them. So, and now we start. Let me see. I think we take this because I didn't know. So, eggs, 1 egg. Take a fork and we just make this like to make a frittata. So, a little bit of salt. Wait, I stay more here. It's good for you. Is okay. Salt I've put. Then I put a little bit of fresh pepper. And then I have to put my lovely zucchini, but I want that they, because usually we have to wait, let's say, a few minutes. Let's say in this way. We put ricotta inside. This is 125 grams of ricotta. This everything is for 2 people. And anyway, I will write everything on the post. I don't put all because I will judge by the zucchini. Then I mix. Then nutmeg, here. Nutmeg, how much you like. This is upon your taste. I love it, so I do a lot. I love the smell of the fresh nutmeg. Then here we have Parmesan cheese. Let's see. Okay, this is 2 tablespoons. Okay. We mix, and now we have to add our lovely zucchini. Everything okay? Okay, X large egg. This is a big egg, yes. This, and you mix everything. I will add the whole ricotta. Then, do you remember our lovely bread that we have made last month? Tuscan bread. This is a slice and is old. This is old, about 4 days. Okay, you can see it's very old. What you do? You reduce in pieces and you put inside. With small pieces, and you put it inside. We don't throw anything in the kitchen. We save everything. It's very, very important. So, ciao Marisa, ciao Maria, Alexandra, ciao. So, let's see, is enough. This will be super tender then, and I will absorb the extra liquids that could be in the mixture. I have another slice. I will put half of it. So let's say it should be about 25 grams of bread. Something like that, 25, 30. Take the spoon, it's better. And now we have our lovely bechamel sauce. Then I will say, if you don't to use bechamel sauce, then I will say to you how to do. And I put 2 tablespoons of bechamel sauce. So our lovely mixture is ready. We take, okay, I take the same that I have used for the picture. We take butter and we put it here in a way that doesn't then can come out nicely. Okay. Then breadcrumbs. And I let it go completely around, also in the side. What is remain you can put here in the mixture. Then we put our zucchini, vegetable zucchini, our sformato, you press it. You press around in a way that goes to cover every holes around. Let me know if everything is okay. Okay, there is just a few, even if it's very up on the border, but doesn't matter. It will not grow. So now wait, I wash my hands. So on a little bit of breadcrumbs. A little bit of Parmesan, again, just a bit. And again, breadcrumbs. And then you have to put into the oven for something like this is enough 30 minutes at 160 Celsius degrees. Anyway, you have to check from time to time, every 20 minutes. Anyway, after 20 minutes, go and check when it's goldish on. Let's say it's ready. Also because all the things except for the eggs is cooked, so you can really let's say quick to cook at the end. Okay, so if you don't want to use, as I said before, if you don't want to use the bechamel sauce because it's too much fat. Wait, I sit down so I talk a little bit with you. Wait. Sorry, I missed the live, Jerry. Don't worry, it will be registered. So, can you see me nicely? Okay, this then goes in the oven. Okay, if you don't want to use the bechamel sauce, just add 1 tablespoon of milk to the ricotta. So it will be then much more creamy because the bechamel sauce needs to make it a little bit creamy. Okay, so you can just use ricotta, this cheese that is not so fat. So it's could be a solution if you don't want to put Parmesan for the same reason. Don't put. So may put a little bit more of nutmeg, so it will be much more flavored. So adjust it, you can adjust it a little bit how you want. For instance, you can also avoid onions at the beginning if you don't like onions. You can put garlic if you like garlic, or if you can add tomatoes, you can add cubes of bacon or how it's called, the other one, a prosciutto, yeah, what you like. You can make in the mixture, you can make your variations, and also you can use the same version with, let me think, with spinach, with asparagus, with leeks, with fennel. So many variations, many. And can you use day-old bread or fresh slices? No, must be old because then it's the texture then when it's cooked within the liquids of the things it's tender then. If you put it fresh, then it will be too much tender. So it's better old. Love the variation to this recipe. Yes, in the kitchen, when you have fantasy, you can do whatever you want. This remember always. And every recipe has its own variation upon your needs, upon your taste, upon everything. So also during the classes, when I make cooking classes, we have made so many variations on base things. So it's upon what you like and what you dislike. Maybe you don't like zucchini and you eat some and you like something else, so you can change. And for instance, this that is called the sformato can be made also with the base, just the base that we have done for the Easter pie. So we can use also this version, or the I don't know the word in English, sfoglia. It's the sfoglia, like the sfogliatelle. The sfoglia you can put under and cook it and make like a pie, not cover, but open, and inside this. So looks delicious. Yes, it's very. I love it. It's one of the things that I love very much. Also because you can do it. It's very. When you do it, when you cook it, please then let it sit for a couple of hours, and then will be wonderful. Otherwise, it's too hot. You don't enjoy the flavors. And crust. For the sfogliatelle, you mean, Maria? Crust? I don't know. I will check. And yeah, you have to wait. I was saying that you have to wait for eating, and this is wonderful for appetizer, and we use for appetizer, and we use it also for side dish, something. So, or also a complete dish when you have eaten this, and the salad is enough because inside you have everything. You have vegetables, you have carbohydrates, and you have also the proteins. So it's a complete dish at the end, but it's with many variations. So love the variation to, okay, I don't know, puff pastry is foglia. Yes, right, puff pastry. Yes, you can put down anyway. This is small, but you can take a big tray for the oven, and you put down the puff pastry, and you put this on. Will be wonderful. Remember on the puff pastry down to make with a fork some holes around. Okay. So I want to see if there are any other comments that I can reply. Anyway, you can check again the video, and if you then comes something in your mind, you can reply. You can ask, sorry, and I will reply. So if it's okay for you, I put it in the oven, and we see us very, very, very soon with something delicious. I will tell you what, but surely it's delicious. And thank you so much for everyone to be always here watching the videos, and thank you very much for joining the channel. You are now over 5,000. I'm so grateful. Thank you to all of you. And maybe the old of course members, they don't know. Brenda, you're a great chef. Oh, thank you. I'm home chef, not chef, home chef. It's different. Slight variation. Also here, slight variation. And maybe the old, let's say, members, they don't know, but since a couple of days, when a member wants to enter in the group, has to reply to 3 questions, and it's wonderful. I thank you, all the new members that have taken time to reply. We were talking about food. And this will be very useful also to me to understand which are your tastes and to drive my recipe towards something that you like more. Even if this channel is to let you discover the local food and so on. But I realized in the first days that you don't eat so much vegetables. Anyway, not from the, let's say, most beloved dishes. So, and in the Tuscan kitchen, and anyway, in Italy, we eat a lot of vegetables. So, for me, it's a challenge you to drive to eat much more vegetables. Anyway, if you do it, it's good. It's good. Anyway, I know that you love pasta, lasagna. Now I know that you love a lot pasta, lasagna, cannoli, piccata. Can someone tell me what is piccata, please? Because I don't know. Please let me know what is piccata, and I will tell you. Great idea. Yeah, then let me know what is piccata and what is chicken piccata and what is... I took notes. I will make a super post and I will ask you, in this case, you have to help me. What are all these different things, and to drive you in these recipes then to understand. Many kisses. Thank you so much for... Okay, with lemon and wine. Piccata is with lemon and wine. Okay, let me know. I was thinking because piccata is similar to picante. So very picante means very spicy. So I was thinking that was with something with a lot of paprika, peperoncino. Huh? So I was thinking it was something very hot, very spicy. So it's not. Okay. Let me know. I will make a post and we'll ask you all the things. That's really lovely. That's really lovely. Thank you so much, everyone that has taken time to do it. Many kisses to everyone. Stay safe. Try to make this sformato that is very good. And till soon. Ciao.